Hey everybody, Derek here from Badgerland Birding. There's an unfortunate development going on in South Texas at South Padre Island where at the convention center there's some really nice old growth forest. It's great for migratory birds. There's not a ton of it. There's just kind of little sections of trees that are great migrant traps. They want to develop some of it to build kind of different parts to the convention center. I think they might be redoing the whole thing, but essentially they want to take down some of this forest, and it's been a bit of a battle. But we need your help to hopefully save this part of the forest. And it is pretty timely. So our friend Justin has kind of been helping get the word out about this. I'm going to read part of his post. There's a Facebook page called Save the South Padre Island Convention Center Bird Habitat that you can check out if you want to learn more about this. But basically there's a big petition. It's close to 5,000 signatures for them not to destroy any of the forest. But it looks like they're continuing on anyways. So he said there's officially an agenda item to seek approval for the expansion on the Cameron County Commissioners Court meeting for this coming Tuesday, June 17th at 9:30 a.m. So they need a majority vote to move forward because the property is on county lands. So there's a couple different people involved who are going to be voting on this. So we're basically trying to show them that there is a big need to keep this forest, and it's going to be a bad look, and it's going to be negative for ecotourism if they basically get rid of this. So you can submit a public comment against the agenda item, and you download the form. I'll have this in the description, so you can download the form. State your info, check the box to say that you're against agenda item 4E, that you do not wish to address the commissioners unless you're going to be there in person. And then add a quick comment saying you're against the expansion that requires native habitat destruction at the convention center. And then you'll send it to this email address that I'll have in the description before 8:45 a.m. on June 17th. So if this is before that, please submit a public comment. If this is after that, check out the Facebook page and see what else we can do to help and how this is really progressing. So you can also send an email to the commissioners themselves. I'll have their info with a phone number and email address. Of course, be courteous, but state that they shouldn't be removing this forest or habitat. And if they build, I've also said in mind that I hope that they use bird-safe glass and take that all into account. But I'm really actually tired of seeing these great places being torn down or threatened by development. It just feels like so many places that I love, I'm hearing about like, oh, they want to develop over this part of it, or they want to do this. And it's like, some of it seems like it'll just be a little bit, but it feels like it's going to snowball into like a lot of it being destroyed. So we got to take a stand on some of this stuff, and I think this is a good one because I've been to this place at the convention center. I saw Grubildani in some of these trees. Like, I have firsthand experience with it. Even if you don't, I believe you can support the idea that we should keep old growth forests and, these important habitats. So you don't have to be from South Texas or even know the area to submit a comment. Of course, be super courteous, in your email, but state your intentions that we shouldn't be doing this kind of thing. So I'm going to put a link to everything you need to know in the description and the place to download the form and everything like that. But I think we can make a difference and hopefully get this stopped. I'm totally cool if they want to add on to the convention center, but we just shouldn't be tearing down the bird habitat. So please consider doing this if it's before the date. If it's after that, check out the Facebook page and other stuff to see where we're at with it and if there's anything else we can do to help. You can also sign that petition as well. We're close to 5,000 signatures. So thanks for taking the time to look at this video, and hopefully we can get this stopped. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time on Badgerland Birding.